Nice.
And I'm going to be doing a buttercream frosting. That's gonna have a little bit of the juice itself and the zest from the Mario lemon as well.
Right. You may be one of the youngest here, but you are a very passionate young man.
Thank you, Chef.
Focus and don't leave everything to the last minute.
Yes, Chef.
Okay, Emily, what are you thinking?
Chili lime marinated shrimp over kind of an elotes-inspired corn salad with an avocado lime crema.
When you got the savory basket,
Yes.
Did you feel like Shanika is playing some strategy against you?
I know that Shanika wants me to go home.
I'm just motivating you.
She sees me as a threat because I am one of the strongest competitors in the kitchen. But this is not something that is in my wheelhouse. Like, I think the savory is gonna test my skills today.
Emily, good luck.
Thank you.
Ashley, Shanika gave you a dessert basket.
Yes, she did, Chef.
What are you making?
I am doing a double-layer lemon blueberry cake. It's gonna have a lemon curd. I'm going for a coconut pastry cream, and it's gonna have beautiful garnishes of these lime zest cookies. Like, this is gonna be to honor my grandparents. This is gonna be to honor Opalaka and my family, and I have to do it. There's no, like, letting them down.
I can't believe you're gonna do this in 60 minutes.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
wish
do
you
it.
all the best.
Thank you, Chef.
Good luck, Ashley.
Thank you.
What the hell is she doing?
All right,
Ralph.
Chef. Talk to me. What are you making?
It's Brazo de Mercedes. This is like a special cake that my mom always makes for us, so I'm very honored to be doing this dish.
You got Joe's pin on your apron. Should he be concerned that Shanika chose a sweet basket for you?
Bake that cake.
I've never baked in a competition, so I gotta make sure this dish has a couple. So
Ralph,
yes, Chef.
don't BS us. You're sweating like a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair store. You can't just talk the talk. You gotta walk the walk. I don't want to lose another apron, bro.
Oh my God.
All right, Ralph. You got Joe's pin on your apron. Should he be concerned that Shanika chose a sweet basket for you?
Bake that cake.
I've never baked in a competition, so I gotta make sure this dish has a couple. So
Ralph,
yes, Chef.
don't BS us. You can't just talk the talk. You gotta walk the walk. I don't want to lose another apron, bro.
I got you, Joe.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, if that doesn't work, you need a backup plan.
Wow. First of all, Ashley, I mean, she's doing like a 3-layered cake with a coconut citrus filling.
Ooh, it's hot.
SJ, again, another dessert. He's doing this citrus tort with like a strawberry filling. So 2 very tough desserts to pull off, and I don't think they're gonna have time to nail it.
I'm like sweating. Damn it.
Hey, Gordon, are you prepared to lose one of your aprons tonight?
No.
I'm talking about Taylor. She's making a ravioli filled with ricotta and spinach.
She's gonna do a very run-of-the-mill lemon cream sauce.
Who does lemon cream sauces anymore? It's not 1975.
Exactly.
We are coming up to 2 minutes remaining.
Let's go, guys. Step it up. I don't think Ashley can make it. She has to construct the cake.
Yeah.
Those layers are still hot. It's gonna squish out like melted butter.
SJ, you gotta go.
Yes, Chef.
Oh, another layer?
Another layer. Really? 30 seconds remaining.
Ralph is getting his custard out.
Oh my God.
Ralph's plate right now looks like a bowl of English mustard.
Let's go, Ralph.
Come on, you got my apron.
That is not pretty.
Whoa.
Here we go.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
in the air.
Wow.
Damn.
Now it's time to find out how you all did using citrus. First up, Jerron.
Since day one, I've been working on my plating, and I'm feeling pretty confident about what I have here. But the MasterChef kitchen is always full of surprises. You can be knocked down really quick.
So how would you describe the dish?
It is a jerk chicken infused with blood orange zest, and then also a coconut cauliflower puree with crispy bacon and Brussels.
You put coconut in cauliflower.
Yeah, I actually boiled it in coconut milk. I lived in Trinidad for a month on study abroad, and I ate a lot of jerk chicken there and just experienced a lot of island flavors, and so that was just my inspiration tonight.
Well, I'm happy that you spent time in Trinidad and understanding those flavors. You chose to serve the breast. You were able to inject a lot of flavor in that marinade in the jerk in a very short period of time. I love the velvet nature and the creativity of coconut and cauliflower. Well, what I've done different, herbs. This needs some freshness. But look, man, this is really showing that you're growing as a cook, Jerron. Very impressive.
Thank you, Chef.
Next up, Ralph.
I'm so shook right now. This plate does not look good at all. I don't know what the judge is gonna say. I just hope that it tastes absolutely amazing.
So, explain the dish to me.
It's a brazo de Mercedes with a mixed berry calamansi coulis.
And it's supposed to be like a rolled dessert.
Yes. I think the time got to me. This is a dish that usually takes like 2 hours to make.
You chose to do a very ambitious thing, but the meringue is kind of technically wrong. I mean, it tastes more like a marshmallow than a meringue. This dish is, I don't even know what to say. It's chewy, it's raw in the middle, it's doughy. This is a couple of ingredients put together and assembled in a sloppy mess. You know, Ralph, it's been a great road for you and I. I gave you an apron, and I would hate for it to end on this.
It's true.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm devastated right now. I hope the judges see the potential in me. I hope they see that I've been growing, I've been learning, and hope this isn't the end of the road.
Next up, Ashley, please, thank you.
I have never made a cake in 60 minutes before, but it looks gorgeous. However, I am still nervous because my daddy always says, but does it taste good?
You live on the edge. With 2 minutes to go, you're assembling this. Are you crazy?
Yes, I'm crazy.
Describe it. What is it?
This is a lemon cake filled with lemon curd, a blueberry sauce with lime zest, and a white chocolate whipped cream.
What's the sponge?
It's a classic lemon cake, and it has the freshly squeezed lemon juice and fresh lemon zest inside.
It looks like it's just come out of a top patisserie shop off the Champs-Elysees. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. What's in the chantilly?
It's heavy cream that's been whipped, and then also some white chocolate that I melted down for the sweetness instead of powdered sugar.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. It's bloody delicious. Oh. The sponge is magical. I think you've got 5 or 6 different flavors of the citrus bouncing around on the palate. The curd is vibrant, tangy, sour, sweet, bitter. Oh. Young lady, I think this is the best performance that you've had in this competition so far because you played to your strengths, you took a massive risk, and it paid off. I'm happy for you, and I'm worried for everybody else standing behind you.
Thank you, Chef.
Woo! Go, Ashley. Good job, man.
Next up, Caesar.
Shanika, there's no way I'm going home tonight. I'm extremely happy with my dish, so I know I'm gonna make Chef Aron very proud.
All right, so before I taste this dish, Caesar, Shanika, what is your assessment of this dessert?
I'll be bluntly honest. It doesn't look appealing.
Shanika, you're absolutely right about that. This looks like it's a slice from a bigger cake that was left behind somewhere. Talk to me about your dish.
It's a lemon chiffon cake with a pecan and mascarpone filling in the middle and just whipped cream on top.
So what citrus did you rally around?
I put lemon zest and lemon juice in the batter, and then I made a kumquat and grapefruit simple syrup to soak it before I assembled it.
Here's the deal. It's unappealing. This is a very difficult dessert because surprisingly, I can't even pick up any citrus. And it's not lively and popping in my palate. All of the elements that you've chose to put on, from the cream to the pecans, they're not that bad, but it's just like a cake that you would get from a diner. I gave you my apron. I believe that you're gonna be hopefully a chef someday that can take Mexican food to the next level, but that right there is a disappointment.
As a teacher, I always tell my students to perform their best. And tonight, obviously, I did not do that. So, Shanika, well played tonight. I'm feeling this could be the moment that this dream ends.
Next, please join us, Samantha.
This dish is really outside of my comfort zone. I don't work with steak a lot because being in college, steak is not on the budget for me. But I feel so confident, and I know I knocked it out of the park.
Okay, Samantha, tell me about the dish.
Today I have for you a lime juice marinated steak on a bed of roasted red, yellow, and green bell peppers. And then I have a chimichurri and lime and cilantro crema.
And what kind of steak did you use?
I believe it was a cube steak.
You know, the chimichurri is good. It has probably more than any other dish a strong citrus component in all the aspects of it. Steak's properly cooked, you know, nice sear on the outside. The peppers are really actually properly cooked, which is always something that's very difficult to do. Good job, Samantha.
Thank you.
Emily, thank you. Emily, describe the dish, please.
It's a chili lime shrimp over an elote-inspired corn salad with an avocado lime crema. I used lime and lemon focused in the corn salad and lime in the shrimp and the crema.
What you've done is you've brought out that magic of the citrus. That's what we were hoping for. The big surprise is when you get so much color on a shrimp like that, and they're still cooked beautifully in the center and seasoning on point, that shows me you've got finesse. It's a rustic dish, but it's got that nice, bold flavor. Shanika targeted you tonight. I think it's a miss-hit. Well done.
Next up, Taylor.
I made a ravioli stuffed with pine nuts, ricotta cheese, some Parmesan with a lemon cream sauce underneath.
Let me tell you something, young lady. It has delivered on flavor, texture, a little bit more cream sauce. You need that one element, that condimenti, to kind of bring it all together. But the citrus pop at the end really makes this dish remarkable.
Thank you, chef.
Good job.
Next up, SJ, please.
I know that my tour doesn't look pretty, but I hope that the judges see that I tried my best and that I can pair citrus ingredients with any dish, sweet or savory.
SJ. OMG. What is that? I'm looking at that. I don't know what to say. Describe the dish.
It is a strawberry Mario lemon tort. The center is strawberries that's been marinated with the Mario lemon juice and a little bit of the zest as well.
You know it's not good, right? There's no citrus in there. And seriously, what's that?
Caramel, chef.
It's a visit to the dentist. Have we seen everything? Are you done? Is it time to get back to studies?
No, chef. I really want to be here. This is one of my biggest embarrassments and disappointments ever in cooking. I really want to bounce back from this, chef.
Bounce back? Yeah, I'd love you to progress in this competition, but how can I invest in that? Would you invest in that?
No, chef.
No. Thank you.
Thank you, chef. I'm so down on myself right now. The fact that I served something of this poor quality to Gordon Ramsay, who gave me one of his aprons, is just heart-wrenching. I could be going home.
Now, guys, that was a very tough challenge.
There were two outstanding dishes tonight, and it just so happens that one was savory and one was sweet. Sharon. And Ashley.
Thank you.
Great job, young lady.
Thank you.
Amazing.
But now comes the hard part. If we call your name, please come down to the front. SJ.
Caesar.
Ralph.
One of you is going home. Caesar, you got a lot of things wrong tonight. but there were 2 worse dishes than yours. Please, head back to your station.
It's a great relief to know that I'm safe, that I'm part of the top 12, but I know if I keep performing like this, my name is next.
Live to fight another battle.
So I really need to buckle down and elevate what I'm doing in this kitchen.
So it's down to SJ and Ralph. SJ, you were brought into this competition by Chef Gordon Ramsay. And Ralph, you were brought into this competition by Joe Bastianich. Both of you fell from a great height with dessert. Gordon, who would you send home?
SJ, you just took on too much. Ralph, you didn't give yourself enough time to master that dessert. So I would send home Ralph.
Wow. Joe.
It's tough.
Yeah.
The home cook that I would send home didn't have the technical skills to execute. He's wearing an apron that I gave him. Sorry, Ralph.
Wow. I agree with both Gordon and Joe. Ralph, this is the end of the road.
Chef.
SJ, get back to your station, please.
Ralph, you know, even though you and I have become friends, I have to deal you this devastating blow in order for us to pursue our mission to find America's next MasterChef. And I'm sorry for that, Ralph.
Mad love to everybody. Thank you to the judges. And I've learned so much.
Ralph, please place your apron on your bench and good night.
One more thing. Come on, brother.
Bring it, Joe.
Here we go.
I'm very sad to be leaving the MasterChef kitchen, but I feel like I've accomplished a lot since I've been here. I've learned so much, and I'm not gonna give up on my dream of starting a Filipino restaurant. Shout out to those judges. Shout out to my mentor, Joe.
You got a little misty here.
Not only am I a better person, but I'm a better cook.
And just like that, we entered with 24. We're down to the top 12.
Oh, this hurts. Because I was the cause of us losing our apron. We're down to 3 aprons now. Aron has 4, and Gordon still has 5. This competition is getting serious now.
Now, all of you, get some rest.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, Chef.
Nice chef.
Next time on MasterChef.
Halibut.
It's a Gordon Ramsay masterclass.
The way Gordon's moving, she's like a surgeon at work.
And
Damn it.
only the sharpest home cooks
Looks like it's been mauled by a cat.
will make the cut.
This looks like trying to clean a fish with an axe.
Then a shocking twist
2 more talented cooks will be leaving.
shakes up the MasterChef kitchen.
That will happen right now.
1 potato, 2 potato.